Money is the most important thing in a way that you can't do anything without money currently. There are a few things you can get without money, and these things, by the way, very soon are also going to be added a price tag. So it's better we start talking about money today, and we make more money. We Most people have talked a lot of things which have not good about money, but today we want to talk about money and get into the principles that have made the most successful people more successful. Why? Because money is everything. Money can buy you everything. Yeah, it may not give you a home, but to buy you a house where your home can stay. So a wise person with money will always become very, very interesting. And of course, we are learning every day how to make more money, how to accumulate a lot of it, so that we may be respectable citizens of our country and respective citizens of our continent. So we talk about money every single day and make more money every single day. Now today we are talking about not wasting time doing the job most failures have done, the procrastination. Most people have procrastinated near everything. Procrastination, from kindergarten we've been told, it is a thief of time. Procrastination is a thief of time because the things you are supposed to do today, you put them tomorrow. The most people I've worked with who are most successful, whenever you would share them with a beautiful idea or a beautiful program or a beautiful product or service, they would ask you, how soon should we get started? And of course, my reply have always been the same, like as soon as yesterday. We don't have any time to waste thinking and planning. So in short, what we are trying to say here is procrastination will always keep you in a state of failure. We need to learn how to make money decision quickly and thoroughly. Here I don't mean that you don't need to have time to first study about what you are going to do. Especially when it sales and marketing, you need to first study about the market trends. You got to first amplify on your sales skills and understand the craft you're doing. But as soon as you're done with that, then you don't need to think much. You need to step up the game and get the work done. In the army, they have a saying that says, aim and shoot. But sometimes in the business world, you must either you may be called to shoot and again aim. You see, that is very interesting. You shoot and aim instead of doing it the other way. Why is it that way? Because it is that way interesting. You aim and shoot. Well, in most businesses, you shoot and aim. You have to first produce a few products, get them into the market, see how the market reacts. After that, you adjust until you start making those massive profits. So you can't be procrastinating and expect to be actually getting successful. You can't be successful when everything you keep on paying them tomorrow. Some speakers have called it someday island. Someday I will do this. Someday I will do this. Now, why don't you do it right now? What is it that is stopping you from doing it right now? What is it that you need to put in place to do it right now? The truth is, most people who have become successful, they have found more solutions, not on the couch sitting, but along their journey towards their destination. If you have found your destination, now the most important thing is stepping up the gap and start moving. Yeah, most of the things you learn basic lessons when you are still working. So in short, you need to have your sleeve rolled and start working. You need to start acting now. It's better than doing it. It's better than doing nothing. Yeah, working today is better than actually doing nothing tomorrow. So don't say tomorrow. No, start doing some work today. You have no any other time other than now. There is no tomorrow, there is no yesterday. If you understood this whole truth that you don't have a tomorrow, you don't have a yesterday, then you would have your job done today other than tomorrow. Why? Because we are always in the present moment. And it is what you are doing today and now that will define your history or that will mold your future. So if you still worried of the future and still ashamed of the past, just blame your present. Because it's the things you're doing in the present time that will make you or break you. Some people are always taken over by their past. They spend more of their time in the past, blaming themselves, blaming situations, blaming their government, blaming their existence, even blaming their creator, because they are so much taken up by their past. While others also stay their time worried of their future. They are worried of their future existence. They are worried of the children they are going to have. They are worried of the next president. They are worried of the next weather forecast. In short, they have a worrying syndrome. It has made them a syndrome that they are always worried every single day. But had you taken a leap into the present and learned to handle every aspect of your life today, you wouldn't have that ugly past. You wouldn't have that worrying future, because if you do as what you're supposed to do today, and you did it the same the way of handling today, the way it's supposed to be handled, I promise you one thing: you would not be worried of the past. You wouldn't be worried of the future, because you are doing your chores today. Because even previously we were saying that profits are better than wages. Now, if you are producing products, services, or ideas that are earning you profit in the marketplace, you wouldn't be worried. You don't need also to push your books, like your accounting books, tomorrow. Do your business transaction today. Have the books well made. Even on taxes, you don't need to wait to pay your taxes tomorrow. No, get your tax consultant. Hey, get you the basic information, know which tax you should pay it today. Don't push on the things you're supposed to do them tomorrow. Those are the philosophies of the failing people. Failing people will always push on things they are supposed to do today and now to tomorrow. If you want to be a writer, start writing today. Don't say I'll wait tomorrow and tomorrow will come tomorrow. Most cases there is an already saying that tomorrow will never come, because tomorrow doesn't exist. What exists is right now. Have your time planned and make sure that you become conservative in fulfilling your plan. Now, in summary, we are saying if you don't do your things right now, you'll keep on reacting to life like an emergency situation. But if you plan your life well, have all your work done. If it is bathing, do it now. If it is reading, read now. If it's working, work now. Have everything done today. Don't wait to the last moment. People who wait for the last moment are the failures. Start chasing your dream. You are here alone, whether you're married or you're not, whether you have children or not. Everyone here on earth is there for himself. It's when you take care of yourself that first, it's when you have enough time and enough resources to take care of others. So if you forget to take care of your work first, chances are high that you'll have no time to take care of other people's work. So you live a small life and, of course, a miserable life. But today we are saying, do it right now. Get yourself motivated today. Get the skills you need to get today, and make sure that you do everything you're supposed to do today. If it is keeping your books, keep them. If it is having your taxes solved, solve them. If paying your bills, pay them today. You don't have a tomorrow. And make sure that you save more time by waking up early and, of course, sleeping up late, so that you make sleep not a necessity but something that comes when every good work is done. In fact, God, after doing his creation, it's when he rested. For those 6 days, those who believe in the Bible and the Quran, for those first 6 days, it was serious work. It's when he finished his work that decided to rest, and instructed us to do the same. So in short, rest is only reserved for those who have worked hard. So if you are still procrastinating, pushing things you're supposed to do today to tomorrow, then I promise you one thing: failure will always be your friend. In short, you don't have a future, you don't have a past. All you have is the present moment. By only doing your job today, it's when you also find that everything will be taken care of. When others will be actually reacting to situations in emergency form, for you to be relaxed. So don't postpone eating well today. Don't postpone doing your exercise today. Do your exercises today. Do your diet today. Do your reading today. Do your meditation today. Keep yourself well up by doing everything things you want to do today, because you don't have the past, you don't have the future. Ciao.